doing? Welcome to Japanese craft beer reviews. From today, we're going to begin a series of 10 beers from a single brewery. And this brewery is not really that old. They were founded in 2011 and began producing from 2013. And they haven't gotten much traction or credibility among the craft beer crowd, and we'll see if that is justified. I've had most of these beers before, and I haven't been terribly impressed overall. So I'm giving them a second look now, and we'll see if they have improved. The brewery in question is Karuizawa Brewery Limited, and this is the first beer we'll look at, and we're going to look at 10 different beers from this brewery. Karuizawa Brewery is located in Saku, Nagano Prefecture, which is just outside of perhaps a suburb of the town of Karuizawa. And this brewery is not to be confused with other beers you may see called Karuizawa Kogen. That is a line of beers from Yoho Brewing, which is in Karuizawa. So don't be confused. There are two breweries there, Yoho and Karuizawa Brewing. But Yoho also has a line called Karuizawa Kogen, Karuizawa Valley. And Karuizawa is a small town in Nagano Prefecture. It's on the Tokyo end of Nagano Prefecture, closest to Tokyo, and a lot of rather well-heeled Tokyoites often spend the summers there or have a summer home there, that sort of thing. So it is a very pleasant, pretty town. So Karuizawa Brewing has currently 13 different beers listed on their website, and we will look at 10 of them. They were founded in 2011 and began producing again from 2013. The founder has a business called Dover Distillery in that area, and they produce a variety of spirits and liqueurs, and they also import quite a few into Japan as well. So they're importers and makers of spirits. And to start the brewery, the founder wanted to start earlier, but had to consider his own business and then finally get going. He got brewers one brewer from Asahi and another from Kirin, and also a former R&D, research and development staffer from Suntory. So a variety of skill levels coming into the brewery. On RateBeer, there are 16 beers listed, and on Untapped, 25 different beers, and I feel that there are probably some duplicates. But Untapped gives the 25 beers they have listed, an average score of 3.14, so fair to middle and not terribly high. Okay, well, so 10 different beers from Karuizawa Brewery. Let's give them a go, shall we? All right. And here is the first beer from Karuizawa Brewery. It's called Karuizawa Asama Kogen Clear, and it is considered on RateBeer a pale lager, American pale lager, and the brewery calls it a pilsner. So we'll see what we think it is this time around. It's a 5% beer. I don't have information on the international bittering units in this beer. RateBeer, 28 different ratings, an average of 2.53 out of 5, 10 percentile for all beers on RateBeer, and 89 percentile for its style, which is pale lager American, but perhaps it should be a pilsner. And if so, the average would probably be lower. Untapped, there are 1,211 separate ratings, and they give the score of 3.02, so just about a half a point higher. Again, that's out of 5. Okay. I have rated this before. I gave it 2 4.8 out of 5, and that was in 2014. So I haven't had that beer, this one, since then. So February 2014. So 7 years. All right. Well, let's see what it's like. Okay. It is absolutely perfectly clear. Clear, bright, golden straw with some modicum of carbonation rising. Not a terrible amount, but still, and about a half a finger of kind of fluffy white head. Okay. Okay. And so the last time I had this was in a bottle, and they had a green bottle, and they still do, I think, sell it in a bottle. This is a can, but a green bottle, and I thought it was skunked. It had a Zatz hop, Czech hop kind of character, but I think it was probably skunked. This does not have that. This has some kind of soft maltiness, some fruit, something light and fruity. Doesn't really smell like a pilsner. Maybe something light and yeah, almost vinegary. Very soft maltiness, some light fruit, again a little bit tangy. And a decided amount of cardboard, unfortunately, wet paper or cardboard. Thin, medium body. Yeah. Yeah, this tastes less like a Pils than it probably did when I had it 7 years ago. I would just say it's kind of light, fruity lager. Not terribly impressive. I think I'd probably give this even a lower rating this time, maybe 2.5 out of 5. I'm not sure, but anyway. Okay, so once again, this is Karuizawa Brewery Clear, and these beers show up in supermarkets occasionally. In fact, yesterday I found another one that I'm going to include in this that I hadn't had before, and Eon mall shopping, liquor shops, so you can find them there in a variety of places. So they are around quite a bit. I'm not sure how they got that distribution, but they certainly do show up here and there. So again, give this one a try if you want. I don't recommend it very highly. Yeah, we'll move on to another one from the same brewery in our next video. Okay? All right, take care. Bye-bye.